Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest monster truck diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at the first Monster Jam Superstore exclusive for the 2024 season, and it is a celebration of the man who is loud on the microphone, Mr. Excitement himself, Jim Kohler, and Avenger. It seems like they're going towards the trajectory of making individual trucks, individual exclusives for legends of the sport. We have had most recently, in my memory, for a specific driver, Kristen Anderson and her Blonde to the Bone Gravedigger. Now we have Jim Kohler with his Avenger scheme here for the Superstore. So if you guys want to read about it, here's the bio for this truck. There's one part about this biography back here that I do want to mention, and it's actually the last line in it. And it says, "This special edition Black Widow design pays tribute to Avengers and Kohler's popularity and is reminiscent of a truck design Jim raced with earlier in his career, one that he always liked. And now it's forever immortalized in this diecast collectible." I do want to say, as we get into revealing the scheme here right now, that in recent memory and the entirety of the Jim Kohler era and Avenger, there has never been a Black Widow design Avenger. So I don't know if that bio is wrong or they just got misinformed on it, but the original Avenger actually was a pickup truck and it was green, which is why Avenger is still green to this day. You know, he still carries on that classic legacy of using the green color as his primary scheme. This, however, has never been something that I'm aware of. However, if there are Team Scream or Jim Kohler fans that know of something else or a concept or something that is related to this, please let me know in the comments. But this is definitely not reminiscent of anything he's ever run. However, I think he should definitely run this at some point. It would be an awesome World Finals body. But here it is, the Black Widow, as we're calling it, Avenger paint scheme, limited edition, 1 of 5,000 is produced, celebrating Mr. Excitement himself, which, by the way, he was on the back of the packaging here, right there in his Avenger fire suit. Really cool design. I love the Avenger Black Widow illustration here. And then I love how the Monster Jam logo has that red tint at the bottom with the spider web in the background. So let's unbox this limited edition Avenger Monster Jam truck for the Monster Jam Superstore right now and check it out. Okay, so there is the truck. Here is the placard. You can see it has a nice red tint to it. There's that Avenger spider. Black Widow again with Avenger and his signature, as well as a yellow and gray Avenger logo. And here is the Avenger truck. So Avenger has had an interesting history with Spin Master. We still have yet to receive a standard green Bel Air Avenger by Spin Master, and yet they keep releasing special edition ones. So it's kind of funny how they keep avoiding it. But it's an ongoing thing where fans ask me every year when we're getting it, and the answer is I really have no idea. They keep producing different Avengers every single year that have no correlation to the real-life current running scheme, which is the Green Avenger. However, I'm not complaining. At some point, hopefully they do a Avenger multi-pack just to get a bunch of them out of the way, and hopefully that will include the Green Avenger. But this exclusive, aside from the fact that we haven't received a regular one, is actually really cool. And Jim Kohler is definitely a legend that deserves to be honored for his contributions to Monster Jam and what it is today. He's actually the only Monster Jam driver still with Monster Jam that has driven at every single Monster Jam World Finals since the inception back in 2000. And he continues that legacy with specialized paint schemes every year since then. And it's just really cool. Jim's a great guy. I've met him many times and I know him. So it's just awesome to have a diecast collectible limited edition to celebrate his legacy, his contributions, and all of it that is now part of Monster Jam history. So let's check out this Black Widow Avenger paint scheme. Starting with the tires, you can see we do have yellow BKT printing over black tires with red beadlocks and black rims. We have a black roll cage with gray headers and a gray chassis. And then the actual paint scheme is very well done, except for the hood. The printing is a little bit blurry, but the spider web design itself is actually really well laid on the truck. It all connects properly. You can see the Avenger logo there in gray, black, and yellow with the spider or the Black Widow with the A on the back right there. Monster Jam and Cohen logo, some classic Avenger flames coming off the back with the classic Avenger skull on the fender back here. We do have taillights in red with the tailgate having the same flaming skull with the spiderwebs in the background, and the spiderwebs continue onto the roof here with the modern Team Scream logo, which I do enjoy the fact that they finally put this on a truck. I think that they should run this on Avenger personally. Usually it's a Lucas Oil decal that goes on the roof, but this logo is really cool, and I just love seeing it on a diecast truck for the first time. And then on the hood here, we have a giant version of the spider, or the Black Widow, with the A and a bunch of spider webbing. And then the front grille here is a glossy black with red headlights and the spider web wrapping down the front. This side, same stuff going on, just repeated and flipped around for the left side panel. And the paint scheme itself is actually a matte gray color. I should say a matte charcoal color. And it really helps the glossy decals stick off the truck very well. So there it is. Very simple, very short but sweet review of this brand new exclusive dropping today as this video releases for the Monster Jam Superstore. Again, celebrating Jim Kohler and Team Scream, all that he has contributed to Monster Jam, and what a great guy to have an exclusive based off of. So there it is. I hope this is one of the schemes he eventually runs. It would be super awesome to see it come to real life. I really think this scheme is one of the coolest ones yet. And whether that happens or not, I have no idea. But I do want to thank Monster Jam and Spin Master for allowing me to review this truck early. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Check this out on MonsterJamSuperstore.com. Limited edition, 1 of 5,000 units produced. And until that next video, this is Ryan, our Monster Jam OCD, signing out.